match started, locked up here. And, of course, Katie Arquette wasting time. But then again, Arquette's known to do some mind games. And again, the mind games applied, and Zoey Skye says, nope. Got that locked in, and oh, wait a minute, Arquette turning around on Skye and just tosses her like a rag doll. Oh, boy. First of all, one thing I have witnessed in the past, when you piss Zoey Skye off, run. Run far. Male or female, doesn't matter. Arquette, I hope she's on her A game. She better be on her A++ game tonight. But then again, Zoey Skye, same difference. Twisting that arm. Zoey Skye, very well ring technician here. And now the queen of the silver screen, a little bit of trouble here, and tries to roll out, and
she's trying to nip up out of that wrist.
But the nip up is not working because Zoey Skye has her held down. Does she usually throw a fit like this when she doesn't get her way?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking. And oh, here we go again, and Arquette is going to poke the bear a little bit too much here, and Zoey Skye.
Arquette reminds me a lot of the narcissistic tendencies of the man-dime, Elijah Dean. They both have the same "I'm better than you" attitude.
Well, they're both best friends, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen them before, and come to the ring together. And oh, wait a minute now, Zoey Skye nipping out of that, and again turning the tables on Arquette, and oh, Arquette tosses Zoey Skye down to the ring. Referee CJ Sensation trying to get some law and order, and one.
She almost got caught.
Again, Zoey Skye, arm drag, beautifully executed, drop kick, and a beauty. And Skye climbed that second turnbuckle. Oh no, she's going to the top, baby. And Katie Arquette getting out of harm's way. There's no timeouts in wrestling. I don't understand. I don't think she understands. There's no timeouts in wrestling. There never has been a timeout. There's no timeouts. And Zoey Skye coming from behind, taps her. Oh, big forearm to the chin. And that $1 million face taking a beating here. She crossed her eyes on that one, Jason. And Zoey Skye taking her around, and another one. How many of these can she take? That's the question I want to know. I mean, we've seen Katie Arquette take a beating before, but come out victorious. Uh-oh. And Zoey Skye just smacked her face off that apron, which is, of course, the hardest part of the ring. Good Lord. I mean, you've hit yourself off that apron numerous times.
Numerous times. And it's exactly how it feels how they say it feels. Horrible.
And right now, Arquette in control. Up, breaks the count. Smart maneuver, veteran maneuver there by the queen of the silver screen, and she is taking it to Zoey Skye right now.
Katie's very wise beyond her years, and she has a lot of tendencies that will take her to the top. It's just a matter of time.
I mean, you are very big on Katie Arquette. I noticed that. What happens if you end up in the ring with her? That's what I want to know. We've seen her in the ring with numerous.
I've been in the ring with her.
And how's that worked out for you?
Did not go that well. As a team, it went well, but one-on-one with her did not. She has the most vicious spear I've ever received, ever.
Well, we're seeing that right now as she almost got a 3 count on Zoey Skye, just covering her up, but arguing, of course, with our referee. And right now, lifting her up. Oh, big forearm. And Arquette. And again, using those ropes, and actually she's choking. She had to the count of 5, and she utilized it. One thing I do notice is some wrestlers utilize that count of 5. I mean, they will hold that move in, and she was doing that. I mean, she had the neck of Zoey Skye just draped over the second. Oh, wait a minute now. Skye coming back, vicious chop, leg takedown. And beating her face off the mat, and Arquette is a woman possessed. She wants this win, and she looks like she's doing anything she can to win this.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't appreciate the way that she gets the job done, but she gets the job done.
She does that. She's showing that right now. I mean, she's just going to town on Zoey Skye. Zoey Skye's slow to get up now. And Arquette, oh, big forearm by Arquette. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Again, she's letting that. Sometimes I notice one thing about her, Jason. She always lets the fans get to her, and she just got caught off guard there. One thing you don't want to do is give Zoey Skye time to breathe, and she's not doing that right now, and boom, in the corner.
She usually follows this up with a hip attack.
Oh, it's coming. The Queen of Silver Screen delivers it, and the nomination goes to. Rolls her up, 2, and no. I was more like 2.5. I mean, that was a very close call on that one. Arquette is starting to get frustrated. We've seen this in the past. We've seen her get frustrated to the point where she beats herself in the match.
It's going to take a lot more to take down a veteran like Zoey Skye than a hip attack in the corner.
I mean, Zoey Skye's been a competitor for over 10 plus years. And, I mean, Arquette is just taking her to her limits here. Arquette has an undefeated streak to protect here right now. Has her up. Fireman's carry. Swings her around and just plants her. Oh, wait a minute. Modified crossface. And she is just stretching, pulling that back of Zoey Skye. I mean, Arquette has this locked in. This could be a tap out right here, folks. And Zoey Skye makes it. Zoey Skye. She holds it to the count of 3. And again, she is just getting upset here. This is Zoey Skye, though, slow to get up. I mean, she stretched her back. She pulled her. She laid that crossface in. And now Arquette has her in that opposite corner. Throws her up to the top rope. Zoey Skye booting her away. Goes again, a big boot to the face. How's your nose, Miss Movie Star? Misses her, rolls her up. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Zoey Skye has her again, bridges her. 1, 2, and my goodness. Sensation's arm has to feel like it's falling off. He's our only ref for tonight. Big clothesline by Zoey. Everybody felt that one, even the ref.
Zoey's getting up top where she feels comfortable on the ropes.
Where she's most dangerous, to the top rope. Flying body press, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh my goodness, I thought that was it, Jason. Our bell, we were going for the bell on that one. Zoey cannot believe it. Give Arquette credit. I mean, she kicked out of that. She took that like a champ. And Zoey on her back like a spider monkey. Oh, and Arquette getting out of harm's way. Has her drop toe hold into that second turnbuckle. Zoey Skye has her, flies both knees to the back. Rolls her up, drop kick. Zoey Skye again, not giving her time to breathe. Pardon me, Jason, go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. Zoey is looking to put it away right now.
Zoey's to the top, has her up. Oh, drop that boot in. Big kick to the face. Rolls up, 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count, says our referee.
And Katie stays undefeated for now.
That undefeated streak is still intact. Zoey Skye can't believe it. She's pulled everything she can out of her arsenal. It is just not working out. And the Queen of the Silver Screen has to try to recollect here. Has her. Oh, big forearm by Arquette. Zoey Skye sends her receipt back and another. Misses that third one though. Arquette pushes her into the ropes. Has her up and big spine buster. Double A style. 2. No. Only a 2 count. Arquette just drove her into the mat. My God, did you see the power in that one?
Spine buster that would make Arn Anderson proud. That was a good one.
And right now, as you can see her clutching the ribs, she's took a little bit of an injury here. Zoey Skye in trouble, and Arquette starting to punish.
She might be. Nope. I thought she was going for that Falcon's arrow.
Has it. No one gets up from that Falcon's arrow, I hear. Has her. And drops her into a stunner. Zoey Skye in trouble. Off the ropes. Big spear!
She ain't
One,
getting up. She ain't
two,
getting up.
no! Zoey Skye kicked out of that.
I cannot believe
Zoey
it.
Skye just unbelievable. I can't believe, Arquette cannot believe what just happened here. Zoey Skye lives to fight another day here. So this crowd getting behind Zoey Skye here.
She's setting up for the arrow.
That Falcon arrow that we all know and love. Wait a minute, has her, rolls her up, 1, 2, only a 2 count. Zoey has her again, backcracker, lands it, 1, 2, 3, it's over. And I'm going to say it once, I'm going to say it for the first time. Katie Arquette has been...
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.